Our metro parks are a great way to spend a summer day, and I think the one down in Stark County you're going to like as we take another classic one-tank trip.
The heat of summer has everyone trying to get indoors. But at Sipple Lake in Canton, most of the fun is outside. You can fish on the largest inland fishing pier in Ohio, or rent a boat for only $1.50 an hour. If fishing's not your thing, at $2 an hour, the pedal boats are a great way to keep cool on a hot day. And just across the lake at the Wildlife Center, you can see park workers care for sick and injured animals. Also enjoy a large collection of stuffed animals donated to the park by a community resident. If you must be inside, the antique fishing collection may be of interest. Rich, what the heck is this?
That's a glass minnow trap, one of the few that has survived over the years. It's approximately 50 years old.
When lunchtime rolls around, how about stopping in the area where Dick Goddard grew up and saying hi to the folks whose ancestors invented the hamburger? It's possible at Mench's Brothers Restaurant in Greene, where the Mench's family serves their great-grandfather's famous recipe, which was actually stumbled on by accident.
My great-grandfather and his brother Frank were in the concession business in the early 1800s, and in 1885 they went to Hamburg, New York, at the Erie County Agricultural Fair, and they ran out of pork sausage for their pork sausage sandwiches, which they would take bulk sausage and smash down and put on the grill. So the meat vendor gave them 5 pounds of ground beef, and they put it on the grill. They didn't even think it would sell. Next to sausage, it was so spicy. Then they spiced it up with brown sugar and coffee, and it was a really big hit.
Part of the secret is the way they cook their burgers.
These are 90% lean. They got 10% fat in them. We don't want to squish them down. We want that juice to help cook the burgers.
And the taste?
Pretty good. You can taste the coffee. You can taste a little bit of sweetness in there. I know it's brown sugar or not. But all in all, a real different flavor from the usual hamburger that you get. The fact is, I think I'd like this without the onions and the ketchup on it. It kind of hides the real good flavor of it, but real good.
The Mench's didn't stop at hamburgers, though. We can also thank the brothers for inventing the waffle ice cream cone.
The ice cream cone was invented in 1904 at the St. Louis World's Fair. There were a group of girls walking by with waffles, and the ice cream was dripping, and Frank and Charles took the fids off their tents, wrapped the hot waffle cone around it, and put the ice cream inside the waffle cone.
So as the lazy days of summer slip away quickly, take time to enjoy the outdoors. Spend your day picnicking, fishing, and more at Sipple Lake, and then enjoy the traditional foods of summer at Mench's Brothers Restaurant. It's just a one-tank trip. I'm Neil Zerker, News Center 8.
Lake Sippo is still a great place to visit on a summer's day. By the way, our new book, The Best of One-Tank Trips, is now available for pre-order. Just go to our blog, onetanktrips.com. I'm Neil Zerker.